The opening ceremony for the Olympics is tonight. The night has finally come. The Olympics is gonna begin. We get to watch all these amazing athletes. So I'll tell you guys everything you need to know. So it's gonna be tonight at 8 p.m. BRT time, which is the time zone in Brazil. And despite Rio being 1 hour ahead of the Eastern Standard Time, the time zone that I live in, it's still gonna be broadcasted here 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So there's gonna be a tape delay in the network. And for the West Coast, for you guys who live in the West Coast of Canada or the States, it's gonna be a 4-hour delay. The Olympics will start at 8 p.m. for you guys as well. Although the Olympics would have had already started like 4 hours ago, but it's going to be a delay. So what to expect during the opening ceremony? There's going to be about 78,000 spectators watching the event in the stadium in Rio de Janeiro. Let me know what country you guys are from in the comment section below, and good luck to you guys. Good luck to your countries in the Olympics this year. Let the best country win. A few notable flag bearers are Michael Phelps will be holding the flag for America. He is the most decorated Olympian athlete of all time. I'm going to talk more about him in a minute. Rafael Nadal, former #1 tennis player, will hold it for his country of Spain. For Canada, it's going to be Rosanna McLennan. She is a gymnast. The budget for this year's Olympic Games is $55.9 million. Originally, it was about $113 million, but the budget got slashed. Right now, this Olympics has been one of the scariest Olympics. One of those reasons, ISIS, there was a terrorist attack that happened not too long ago, but it was stopped, luckily. And the Zika virus scare, so many athletes are dropping out. Some of these athletes are Jason Day, who is an Australian golfer, Rory McIlroy, who is an Irish golfer. Some more golfers are Johnson, Jordan Spieth, and Vijay Singh. Tennis player Milos Raonic, who's a Canadian, won't be attending the Olympics as well. Basketball superstar Stephen Curry won't be at the Olympics, but this could be because of an injury and not a fear of the virus. Last year's Summer Olympics was hosted in London. The United States won the most medals, being 103 medals, and they had 46 gold medals. China was in second place with 38 gold medals and 88 medals in total. The host country, Great Britain, was third place with 29 medals. My country, Canada, finished 35th. So hopefully this year, we can do a little bit more damage. We only won 1 gold medal. So come on, Canada, we can do it. And we had an overall 18 medals as well. What is your country? Don't forget to tell me in the comment section below. And how did you guys do in the 2012 Olympics? Tell me how many medals you guys got. So some notable players to watch out for this year is Andre Degrassi, who competes in track and field. He's 21 years old. He's a Canadian Olympic athlete who's making his Olympic debut. He has won 2 gold medals during the Toronto Pan Am Games. Currently, Andre is in the 200-meter race and the 100-meter race and a few other events racing against Usain Bolt. I mean, this is a guy from the country. Actually, he lived up the street. He grew up the street from where I live, so I'm going to be watching out for him. But it's going to be hard to beat out Usain Bolt, Asafa Powell, Justin Gatlin. You got to beat these guys to get on the podium, but come on, you're fast. Let's do it. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, she's aiming to become the first athlete to win 3 successful 100-meter titles at the Olympics. She might beat out Usain Bolt to it. She's currently 29 years old, and it just seems like she's getting faster and faster. At 21 years old, she was relatively unknown, but she became the first Caribbean woman to win the 100-meter gold at the Olympic Games. She does have 2 gold medals. Her first medal was in the 100-meter race in Beijing, and that was in 2008, and she won another one in the 2012 London Olympic Games. So now 4 years later in Rio, she will be competing in the 100-meter race again. This is a sport that she's been dominating for the past 8 years. If she wins, she's going to be the first one to win 3 gold medals in back-to-back-to-back Olympics. And her final race day is August the 13th if she does it. Usain Bolt, who's also trying to do the exact same thing to win back-to-back-to-back gold medals in the same event, in the 100-meter race and the 200, and he's in the relay race as well. But his race is 1 day after hers. So to beat him in a track and field record these days is incredible. So I'm watching out for her. We also have Simone Biles. She's among one of the youngest athletes I'm going to be following during the Olympics. She represents USA in gymnastics. This year she's competing in 6 events. A lot of these events are against Leah Mustafina, who has been talked about before. She's a dominant beast, a force to be reckoned with. So it's going to be very difficult to win everything. Simone will be making her Olympic debut. Usain Bolt, we got to watch out for as well. Usain Bolt has a lot to live up to this year. He has a lot of records that he's going to try to beat. He is currently known as the world's fastest man ever right now. He was the first man to hold both 100 meters and 200 meter world records. Usain Bolt's fastest time ever recorded, and it's the fastest time ever recorded in the 100 meter race, is 9.58. It's a world record. So many people are going to be watching this final heat, this final race, to see if he can beat that record. Usain Bolt has won 6 gold medals spanning 2 Olympic Games. He has never finished anywhere above first place, it seems like, in the Olympics. So will this trend continue? I really hope so. Hopefully Justin Gatlin or his other teammate Johan Blake doesn't beat him, because honestly they have a strong chance. They're really fast. And of course, the main person to watch out for, Michael Phelps. He is the most decorated Olympian of all time with a total of 22 medals spanning 3 Olympic Games. He holds the most gold records all time in the Olympics with 18, and he has a record-breaking 8 gold medals during the Beijing game. I mean, 8 gold medals in 1 Olympic game, that is insane. Canada just won 1, and if you put like the last like 20-30 years together, maybe Canada would have had 8 gold medals. But we're going to definitely watch out for him because this is going to be his last Olympic Games. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is just a preview of the Olympics. I'm going to try to cover as much as I can for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe as well. And I'll see you guys very, very soon because, I mean, the Olympics are around the corner. So I'll see you guys later.